Hi everyone, my name is John Chukwemeka and I will be talking about the safety measures that could be put in place to cushion the spread of coronavirus in our community. And also I'll be talking about CATIDO. CATIDO is an international organization and also a community as well that works together with some recognized international organizations like UNICEF, NCDC, Jobberman, and the rest, with the sole aim of providing a solution to the pandemic ravaging our world, which is coronavirus. And also, I'll be talking about information as the safety measure, to contain the spread of coronavirus. It has been well said that information is power, and when you're not informed, you'll be deformed. So, on that note, I think it is noteworthy for every one of us to have an access to a detailed information about COVID-19, and not just a detailed information. Those such information should be coming from a reliable source, because there have been so many fake news on social media that has been causing confusion here and there. So we need detailed information from a reliable source. I mean, a reliable source that we could trust on. Uh, Concerning information, since the beginning of this pandemic, I really commend the efforts of some organizations, government parastatals, private sectors. They've really put in their best, to enlighten people on what coronavirus is and how it could be prevented. And these things have been done through the aid of social media, telecommunications means, newspaper, and the rest. But I tell you, so many people they don't really have access to all these things, especially here in Africa. What about those that stay in the remote area? They don't have access to the internet, neither do they have access to radio, television, talk less of newspaper. So how will such information get to them? And it is quite funny that someone who has contracted a coronavirus in the city might just run into a remote area for the sake of hiding. And because they are not aware over there what coronavirus is, they don't even know the symptoms, and the spread will continue. So if they've been enlightened of what coronavirus is and they also know the symptoms of coronavirus, then it will be more safe. So, what am I trying to say? The government also has a role to play in what I'm talking about. It's somehow funny when you hear a full grown up man saying coronavirus is a scam. You'll be like, what? Coronavirus is a scam? Yes, so many people do think that way because they believe the government are not transparent enough. You know, they'll just come out and tell us they've tested so number of people, so number of people has been discharged, and this is the death rate of coronavirus. Especially here in Africa, what we see is just the picture of figures. If to some extent they can show us some patients right in their isolation center and how they're feeling, that would bring a sense of humor of wow, this thing is actually real, and not a kind of patient that will see, dancing just to show that they are fine, nothing has happened to them. They are just at the isolation center because they were forcefully brought there. No. So such information, detailed one, they are needed for so many people to be enlightened on what information is. And I so believe that with the help of Catido and those that have partnered with them, we can survive and overcome. Thank you very much.